Hello, testing 1 2 3. Oh, that is so loud. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
I punched the high last time.
Testing 1 2 3.
Other than that, so I jokingly went to IKEA and punched the shark. Testing.
Oh yeah, no, we're live.
Oh yeah, we are
wants
live.
this?
So where do you want me to hold the microphone?
Alright.
Oh, we're live.
Oh no, we have one here. We have
good.
another one here.
All right.
I will not be louder than the mic
just hold
like
it.
I
Bring
was
that
2
up.
years ago.
Hi, Apple Orchard Podcast. We're live.
Maybe holding
What's
one and then
the-
having one like right here should be good enough.
One over there for the three of you.
Oh right, because you're about to come right here.
All right, chat. This is the most professional Apple Orchard podcast will ever be, ever.
That is Lord.
Hey Andrew, what if you put the microphone?
OMG Real Podcast. It's been years. We podcasted like yesterday. What do you like 2 days ago?
Wait, we don't know what Twitch chat is saying because you can't.
I have chat open.
Nice.
All right.
You don't need to get me. It's fine.
I don't know why we went live before we set up anything.
You can still see the camera options on screen.
Wait, does this have audio on?
Oh man, I should turn that off.
The camera.
I'll pull it up on
OMG Kirby plush.
How about Nikon
where's the Kirby
drinks
plush?
or but it's in the back.
Kirby plush.
Okay, your manual focus assist.
This is my first time seeing an Apple Orchard podcast. Well, we only go live like once a year, so that kind of makes sense. Also, Andrew, you can see the camera settings in the stream.
It would be a lot better if you just turned up your brightness and now you can like easily see. Like look where I'm at. Or maybe it's just because I'm using it.
Who's vibing?
Are we stealing the moon tonight, Sketchy?
Just down by one.
Moose. Chat has a question for you.
Oh, what's up?
Are we stealing the moon tonight?
Huh?
Are we stealing the moon
Yeah,
tonight?
sure. Well,
that?
I
Who
need
asked
to
that
like entertain chat.
Oh my god.
Tell her we're still
I need to like
her we're still
entertain
beefing.
chat while you do this.
Yeah.
You have the mic.
Oh, hey, Sketch, we're still beefing. You know that?
What?
I need to see. I need to
yeah,
see
we can
comments
make it
right now,
either.
cause. Huh? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anyone can eat it.
Yeah,
It's
so-
fine.
I don't know about you guys or what you guys know, but I love wearing scarves.
Can you
right?
like bring a slice?
I have
over
not been
here?
able to wear scarves
Okay, thank
for
you.
over a year.
Oh, it's not that
Because of
bad.
that?
It's that bad. It's that bad. Every time I look in the mirror, all I see is Gru, and
It's like leave me alone.
yes, pretty much.
Wait, Moose, do you want to show off your photo on stream?
Yeah. See, here's the thing. So after she made that comment in Twitch chat, and everyone started calling me Gru. Cheese Whiz made a Photoshop of Gru's face on my body, and I could not tell it was a Photoshop. I thought it was an image from the actual movie. And months later, Stark cosplays as me as Gru at Snow's Infinite. Radical Cup gave him all the clothes. Yeah, MTS. And then also, I don't know if I told you guys this, I get random message requests from people I don't even know asking me, hey, what's up, Gru?
Wait, like just people you
Yeah,
saw.
I've never interacted with them. They share common servers because they're in the Tetris community. And I'll be like, message requests, I'll click, and then they'll be like, hey, what's up, Gru? And then I immediately block them.
Oh man.
Did not realize that was also part
That's
of it. I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Hey,
Yeah,
the
so
menu thingies are clear. Yeah.
yeah, you ruined my life, Sketch, and I'm gonna make you pay for it. Just watch. I'm coming to Manila. I know where you live. I'm scared of you.
Is that a threat?
No, because I'm scared of. It's not a threat because I'm scared of her sister. Her sister is a terrifying human being.
Everybody except Sketchy.
No, I'm scared of Sketch too.
Wait, I want to tell a story of Moose was sleeping and we were trying to wake him up earlier today. And like I tried to wake him up and I just could not do it no matter what. So I called Sketchy and frame one of hearing Sketchy's voice, he like wakes up like a sleeper agent.
Yeah, I was panicking. I was like, "Why is she here?" I was so scared. I was having PTSD from Sketch's voice. Yeah, her and you don't mess with her and her sister. They're kind of tough. They're Manila tough.
Wait, Andrew. Yes. Do you have a way to have Twitch chat show up on the?
I'm about to do that.
I was gonna say, yeah, I made a mistake.
Another message. Tazago says we gotta steal the moon.
Huh?
Tazago says we gotta steal the moon.
I gotta steal the moon. I don't get that reference.
Did you not watch the movie?
Steal the moon. Like
yeah.
that's his thing.
Funny enough, we did. Me, Sketch, and the entire Airbnb in Manila watched all the movies
But
together.
you watched all the movies and forgot that he stole the moon.
The only thing I remember was Gru, dancing at the end to,
Oh, what's
You know
the
what?
song
That's
called?
fair.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I really remember from all the Despicable Me.
Chat is here on the left side.
Wait, who's here?
He said that was the second time I almost killed him in his sleep.
Oh yeah, so the first time,
Yeah, what's the first time?
I went to the. So we had 2 rooms, right, at the Airbnb, one for the boys, one for the girls. So I go to my room, and go to sleep,
Face the camera.
and then I hear the balcony open up, and I see her coming out. I'm like, and I panic. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm not okay. I almost had a heart attack." Yeah, she scared the hell out of me.
Hey, there's Chat on the big screen.
All right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it with you, Sketch, says D-Rob. And she says, thank you, D-Rob.
Just like
You have no reason to message in. You can also just talk. If you need the mic, it's right
laptop
here.
instead of phone.
No, it's fine.
One more cross in the front of the cam.
Put it.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, it got me
All right, chat.
Say hi. Yep.
All right.
That was one
Honestly,
You know, you-
one of
you-
the suitcases as a platform.
We have an apple pie.
You know what?
Can you show
I'm
this
reading
on
chat right here. I can
screen?
read chat right
One
there.
more jump scare.
Can you show this to the camera?
Okay.
I can make it.
Oh, so we don't need.
All right, so remember in Apple Orchard Cup 1, where we had a donation incentive to bake an apple pie for stream.
That's why you guys like.
This is the apple pie that we definitely baked and did not just buy from the supermarket.
I definitely did not also get sushi from that supermarket and eat the whole box by myself. I would never. I'm so like, look at me, I'm a twig. I would never do that. Nope, not one time.
Oh, speaking of
So
twigs,
we definitely made this.
Speaking of twig, hold on.
speaking of twigs, Andrew, play the video.
I hit my head on the freaking.
All right, you just hold your phone to the camera.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for not rampaging for my Discord.
I made that video specifically for Sketch, by the way.
Y'all see what I gotta deal with, chat? Look at this. Look at what this guy did to me.
Yeah.
You gotta have the audio up too.
Almost did a friendly wrestling move, I guess. I don't know.
A select few people have seen this, but now it is shown to you, to the whole world.
This is a very good apple pie, by the way, that we baked and did not get from the supermarket.
Yeah, they were like up at like 6 a.m. I came downstairs wondering what's happening.
Like in or out on this one?
That's the.
Oh. That was responsible.
It's y'all focus.
Looks.
See this? Listen. So that's me trying to counterspin, but I don't know how dizzy I am. So I picked the wrong direction and I collapsed immediately. So when I get up, I do it the other way and I'm fine. But like, that was very embarrassing. I mean, these are like perfect floors to spin on. I mean, I would do right now, but like this table first. Sketchy, Mitsu, D-Rob, Tizzy. Cool.
Thank God I haven't spun you like that yet.
Yet?
You guys are gonna see Sketch Purple getting spun like a helicopter at
You're also just not supposed to just pick up
The sad thing is that like
Why
my
not?
default responses wouldn't let that happen to me though, but it literally just happened to me.
randomly. and
So I
say,
can't
"Hey,
even
I'm
say
gonna
that.
Pick you up and just make you
Okay, it's not random people. They're people I know. They're my friends. All right,
I'll take some.
right,
All right.
Well, that's not for me to answer.
all right. What's it called? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna actually pick up Sketch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna be driving in your car right after a beer.
We do not condone.
20 beers is not enough.
And 20 viewers and 18 of them were from Sketchy Radigos.
Like as in viewers?
You know, you
Is
got.
that what you're referring to?
All right,
Yeah.
Sketch. How about this? You make it a prize. You make it a prize incentive for full tilt. If it hits $1,000, Sketch gets helicoptered.
Don't do that. No.
It's $1,000.
I think Sketchy will actually murder you.
Wait, what's
No. It should be the other way around.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, bro. I'm not trying
Chat?
to watch
See?
that get hit
Chat,
with
chat,
the
you saw that?
Oh wait, we have live confirmation. Andrew,
Why would you say that?
Andrew, screenshot that.
Wow, now you're cooked.
Screenshot that and show that on stream.
No, see the problem is whenever somebody agrees to something like that, they forget that people like Riona exist, and like within 2 seconds,
You don't even need all
you,
that. Just,
it could be.
Yeah.
Yes, 1,000 pesos. D-Rob is right. 20 US dollars, 1,000 pesos.
Basically, yeah.
Rihanna is a
Star,
pro
I'm
player
not
who's,
as weak as
very
you.
Crazy.
1,000 US dollars.
With like mixed in and stuff, but like, like literally, I think cause Star Riona dropped like how much for your stinking subathon?
like 180. I'm like, why?
Yeah,
why
like
you
just
have
thinking like I think it was just trying to get all the dono goals in like one thing.
No. The dono goals stopped at like 140. Less than that.
Oh,
So
hey.
homie was just doing more for the love of the game.
You just got interest.
Andrew, I have something I want to show off.
Oh no! Don't do it now.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Later.
I'm
No,
gonna do
keep
it.
it private, please.
Keep it private? Okay.
Keep it private.
Keep it private. All right, I'm gonna keep it private. But it has me over the moon.
That you stole, or
Yeah, the one that I stole has me over it.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even
No, I get the reference.
I'm going to phase out of existence.
Hold on. I have a question for Sketchy. So when you met Moose, did he hit you with the shrink ray? Like how'd that happen to you? Like
Oh,
Like-
you talking to Sketch?
yeah.
to be fair, I think Sketch also fired a shot at Star.
I
Hey,
was
to
already
be fair,
small.
for
You're
Sketch-
big and scary though.
But to be fair for Sketch, she's taller than her sister, so she's not the shortest person in our family.
Wow.
Don't tell BPK I said that because she's gonna beat my ass. But I'm more scared of Sketch's sister than Sketch. I once told her older sister I was having a bad day in Discord, and she said, "Sure, let me cheer you up." And then she sent me Full Metal Alchemist memes of Nina.
Of the dog fusion.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, and then she's like, "It could always get worse." LMFAO.
Do you want apple pie?
Where's the mic that you guys have? Oh, you're holding it. I was like,
Yeah, they're holding the
I didn't see the
little
light.
dingies.
Yeah.
They're like little fuzzballs.
If you,
My mom is
to
smaller,
anyone in
it's
chat
okay.
who plans on going to Philippines, you have to have very thick skin in the Philippines because they'll joke around with you a lot. They
Hold on,
don't.
you said summon Riona? I got you.
You should all go to Full Tilt in a date that I'm not sure is public
I was
information
literally
yet.
just gonna say, Riona, I found a fight.
I'm literally gonna DM Riona fade question mark with the Twitch link.
No. That is actually an insta spawn.
Oh, hey, Zach. Let's go, Zach.
Oh, what's good, Zach?
Hello,
I've
Zach.
met Zach in 2 different continents now, in the UK and in the Philippines.
Where's that base from?
He's from Malaysia.
Andrew, the camera's unfocused.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take bets.
I've also met 2 of his brothers. They're hella cool.
Why does he call it so infinity?
I don't know why.
Zach is so cool, so true.
Yeah, Zach is.
Alright, Andrew is fixing the camera. Okay.
Also, you guys.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
There it is.
Riona.
Okay, there we go.
Riona, do you want me to play Asterisk in the Great Adventure today?
No, I'm sure Riona.
I heard Fade. Who said
You
Fade?
were streaming that on PK.
We could. I mean, Andrew said I could play on Apple Orchard Podcast, so you guys can all suffer with me.
So we like dual streaming this or what?
No, we're gonna just play it right here. Once after we're done with the initial podcast.
We could call it PK and then say,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could have done something like that.
PK collab, yeah.
Man. Oh, are you connecting the controller right now? Oh, we gotta download the game.
Wait, what are you playing? What game is this?
It's probably the worst platformer in your life. Like when you press jump.
I would not consider Tetra a platform.
Yeah.
Alright, Moose, Riona is begging you to get a Fade.
All right. Well, once we're.
I hate to break it to you, but I think I can tell by the sheer message volume.
So Moose,
of
when you're
Riona
playing
right
this
now
game,
that-
I'm gonna be like roasting you, but don't tell me to pick up the controller because I'm just not gonna do it.
Okay.
Like, this is gonna be all you.
Instead of the picking up control, I'm gonna pick you up if I get mad.
Can you just stop?
I will
beating people
reconsider
up?
my previous.
Why not? That's what I'm good at.
He's a pickup artist.
I'm not good at platformers according to Riona. I'm not good at Tetris. I am good at picking up other human
Down the
beings.
stairs, and I
Okay,
don't
but
care what
you
happens to
can
me. I'm
find
just not
other
going
ways
back
to
in the
use
sky.
that talent.
But what if there's like a fire and I need to pick all you guys up and save you guys?
Then be a fireman. There's literally a career field that does that.
I'm a black belt in judo, man. That's what we do. We pick people up.
And throw him down.
Yeah, we throw them down.
Yeah.
I haven't thrown anybody in the community yet, but
Yeah.
oh,
I feel like you're waiting on just a convenient opportunity.
No, listen.
As an excuse.
No, don't show the coworker thing.
oh, you saw the coworker thing?
Yeah. That fucking guy was like, missing skin.
Yeah, he's. So guys, this is what happened. This is a story.
Some time ago, right?
Yeah, some time ago, a long time ago,
Okay.
I had a coworker
Just-
who had a dog named Moose. But anytime he posted a Snapchat of his dog, he would tag me in the video. Like, I'm taking Moose to go to the bathroom. Or I'm trying to get him to speak, but I don't think he knows Tigrinya. So finally, I found this coworker at work. And I picked him up and I put him down. How I put him down, I can't say for Twitch policy reasons. However, his elbow exploded and he had blood all over his elbow for some reason. And then like the next snap is him saying, "Dickhead Moose threw me on the ground."
Sketchy, I want you to know
then the
that
next picture
this
is-
is the same amount that Promo said he would do ASMR for. So do with that information what you will.
Wait, well, did Promo end up doing it? Or has that not been?
Has that happened yet?
If I say no, that
Yeah,
means
Rihanna,
people
this
will
tournament's
keep
not going to be until
asking
December, Rihanna.
about it.
But for $1,000,
Podcast.
I will spin Sketch Purple like a helicopter for $1,000. And I might spend half of that myself to get to the goal.
Wow,
So what do you attempt to
mic.
do?
Is there anyone here that wants one thing in the last 2 slices?
Wiley, what are you doing?
What's up, gamer?
Mike.
Hey, you.
Right.
What's up, Wiley?
Why are you? Yeah, why are you sitting on the table?
It's comfy.
It's
comfy.
a table.
Oh, chat's on screen.
In some countries, the people sit on tables. Why are you judging?
Why is
No,
everyone
I know,
getting
but, like-
you should have pulled up. Then you could have taken my place. I would have been spared. You would have gotten what you wanted, but no.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about how if someone donates $1,000 to the Philippine Lands prize pool, I will spin Sketch Purple like a helicopter.
How much would you pay for my stream key?
I don't know, man.
Why are you trying to sell your stream?
I'm trying to auction off.
Similar to Infinite Money.
You know,
Yeah.
guys, I spun Wiley like a helicopter in Japan, but I accidentally hit his head on the wall.
Yeah, then I've never been the same.
Notice how he acts more normal now.
I tried for all the Aussies in chat, all 0 of you. I showed these guys Vegemite and Shapes, and they thought that Shapes taste like dog food. I'm angry.
I thought the Vegemite tasted.
So,
Vegemite tastes pretty good, actually.
my little,
It is okay, man.
my little ethnic barrel.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking, how do we feel about the Stackies?
Yeah. Any opinions, feedback on the stackies?
Yeah.
Wait,
Call me 80, you shut the fuck
play
up. I
more
don't wanna
Nightbot
hear from
command
you.
in the Apple Orchard podcast.
Oh my god. What's up, Churro? Churro, my goat. The audio. What's
Audio
it?
artist of the
Audio-
year.
Audio artist of the year. Congratulations, Churro. You have now won more Stacky awards than I ever have in 5 years.
What, 0?
I have 1-0.
Yeah, because you fucking. Anyway,
Okay, who wants to see me spin Wiley right now?
I've had so much
barely any
alcohol.
room.
Okay, never mind.
I've had
I
one
don't know.
shot.
Wiley.
Am I balding?
What do you mean awkward? What do
Oh,
you
it's fine.
mean? What do you mean by you were so annoyed? What annoyed you so much?
Who?
Oh, awkward.
I talked to her a little bit. I think it's the popularity vote.
You vented for like an hour to Rihanna. Good
It's not
person to
as-
vent to.
it's-
Thank you, Shark, for not saying anything controversial.
Although Shark, you could have
Yeah,
made your
I
speech
can-
take less than 14 seconds.
I can kind of understand because some community members are underrepresented sometimes.
I said this on stage.
Yeah.
I think that the thing with I think specifically like the best example is while SSL is fucking. Can I help you? While like I said it on stream.
Oh my god, it's my goat bag.
By the way, if I look drunk, I've only had one shot of soju. It's like 0.2 of a drink. I'm not drunk. I don't do it. But with SSL, it's so easily accessible to everyone, so it appeals to everyone. But what's way more important than an event that appeals to everyone is something that caters towards people who are never represented, right? So I feel like Rookie Roundup, I think, is more innovative than SSL. So like I think like that would have probably deserved the win if we were like if this was fair. But it's like what do we how do we decide what the cool thing that wins is?
I think it's takes like these, which is like
I'll hold it between the two of you.
No.
No, wait. You need the mic for the left side and right side. All right.
But if you're on both sides of one.
Like, I understand why, like, the popularity vote, like, might be controversial to a lot of people, and that some members, of the community who put in a lot of effort are not getting the things, the due recognition. But, like, here's the indirect truth, right? Here's the truth nuke. People should have to shill for themselves. You have to push for yourself to be out there.
No.
I feel like you have to. Because in the end, the opposite of a popularity vote is just like a cabal of people picking on people who they prefer rather than who the people overall wide out there prefer.
You know what? Both of you take them.
It's a matter of just you need to expose yourself to.
All right, Asian, listen up. So here's the thing. It's true.
We're already doing
It's
how
true.
Long, how long? Okay, it's been 30 minutes.
It's true. It's a fact. Look at him.
I mean, yeah, we're trying to strike a balance, and it's tough because there's a lot of bureaucracy involved in like defining it when it should just be off of vibes.
You could cosplay as like the guy from Gundam Style right now. Look at him go.
I think sometimes it's hard because
Have you forgotten the one?
I think it's hard because sometimes even the people on the committee can have their own biases too, and that's what I've been accused of before in the past is having a bias towards games that weren't Tetrio. I think they called the 2023 Stacky Awards the TEC Awards. But funny enough, all the TEC champions like Super Shocky and what's her name? Who's that really great? TEC player. She Yoshimi. When she won Flashiest Player and Super Shocky won Breakout Player of the Year, I got a lot of heat for that, saying I was just giving awards to TEC players. But the thing is, like TEC was the most popular that in 2022 or 2023, right? Like that was like the goal. That was like the golden era, like of TC, and both those people won the popularity vote for their categories. Same with the.
Okay, like Mitsu, I think you know about this though, which is why it puzzles me that you're asking the question. Unless you just
answer that question.
Unless you just want people to basically.
When are you actually gonna come to the Seattle meetup? I'm sorry, I've been busy with life. I'll probably start coming next month in March. I'll come to the March meetup, if you know. And we need to train together. I've been going to Muak like 3 times a week. I've been doing judo twice a week, so I'm getting back into competitive shape.
I'm sure you are.
The main purpose of the Stacky committee is to just weed out people who should not be on the ballot in the running to begin with through selective vetoes at the nomination stage. So nominees and nominating someone to the Stackies is the biggest step and the best thing you can do to support the creators you love. And then the second step is the popularity vote. And popularity votes, well, you can always influence them, but at least we already had a selection of like who should be allowed on there. If XQC drops by and does a singular Tetrio stream and like crashes the event, we'll know. We're not that fucking dumb.
Well,
Jesus
I don't know about
fucking
that.
Christ, man.
Look,
like, come on.
Listen, Lyra, where are you going?
I was gonna sit here and then just like listen.
Come join. Come sit on the table.
Why are you sitting on the table?
It's comfortable.
We've asked this.
Like, here's the thing. Like, having a category per game, I would not be opposed to it, given the changes
How do
that
you
we
feel the
brought to
Stackies
the
went?
You
Stacky
look
Award.
like a mermaid sitting on a rock, like in the middle of the sea, like having the waves like crash up onto the table around you.
Oh my god!
Is it a blowhigh? Yeah.
Not on stream, brother.
Do not the shark,
Okay,
man.
so
Come
look,
on.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say some pretty controversial takes that will get random bandom. So, look, I say this over and over. I say this over and over again, right? But the Stacky Awards, the winners, I don't think they fucking matter. Like,
No.
listen up to me, right?
It doesn't.
This is a hot take. Disagree with me.
Fuck you.
They don't. That really hurt.
Love you.
No, that hurts. That was too far. You said it with a tone I didn't like. So
I won't use loop tonight, don't worry.
So, I don't think the winners actually matter. There are a lot of fanfare. Everyone who gets nominated deserves to.
Sketched.
You got something to say, Lyra?
You said the winners don't matter. I said says the winner.
I don't matter. I don't think it really should be about winning. I think it's about recognize. Like, this is the whole point of an award show. Recognize that people are cool and did things, and let's make them feel good, so they keep doing it. It's a manipulation tactic, but it's like it's important that like you recognize effort. And if it's all about tier listing shit, then like we're just breeding competition, and that causes rifts in grassroots communities. So people don't get so hung up about it. Aqua. It's fine. Like just relax. Like you got nominated because you did a good job. Yes, you did. Your Oshi didn't win, and you didn't win. That's okay. Enjoy the recognition and feel good that like people like what you did.
I think I was gonna say something.
Can I eat this yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyway, you get what I mean. Also, Akra, I'm just kidding. I love you so much, but like it is important. Like
pretty good like synthesis of takes here, where like you're like I just forgot what I was about to say. But, like,
I don't know if I Japanese words.
Like the nominees is like the part that matters, and then like the awards are just like something extra. Like we need to realize what the role of the stackies are, right?
Hella important.
Which is why I think that random's take on like you should have to show for yourself if you actually want to win. It's not terrible, right?
Like the thing I'm pissed about the public in general is that you have way less nominees than you have actual voters. People complain about who's on the ballot for the running for the win. No one complains about the fact that like, oh, we didn't nominate someone enough and we didn't show support for long enough. That's the main problem. Like people
Spoonie should have won rookie roundup.
Sure, but then like you know,
gonna have their
it's on everyone
opinion's
else.
correct.
It's on everyone else who wanted like Spoonie to win to also shill for her on her behalf. You can't just have the creator themselves. You have the fans who need to like share that around.
I actually went against myself. I don't know. This happened again.
Then that's good. That's good. It's just that not everyone is, you know, willing to do that
you're
as
so
well for their
kissable right
friends.
now, bro.
I don't think I've ever asked anyone to vote for me, which is why I don't have a stacky.
Yeah, like I don't like asking
I think
people to
I'm gonna
vote
make,
for
like,
me.
the craziest,
like I will show up for myself in the form of like voting for myself if I think I deserve it, but I don't like the idea of being like, hey, go vote for me, please.
So
But the fans are the ones that are pissed, not the individuals who got nominated, right? So it's on the fans.
It depends on.
I'm gonna make like a comparison here that I think is pretty accurate.
That
So
can be addressed or whatever.
I mean, but is that more the what is it?
I can't hear you.
I feel like that's more than the exception than the rule, though. Like if it's just if it's just like a few people getting pissed, like that's I'd say a very tiny minority rather than like everyone being up in arms that they're not in it. No.
Bad Goblin, come here and share your hottest takes on the whole wide world. Eat this. It'll make you sound louder.
Make sure I'm
Tetroblocks feels better to play with than any other client.
Oh my god, look at this person who's on camera.
I'd have to play it to
There we
believe
go.
it.
Say it again.
Tetroblocks feels better to play with than any other client.
Wait, he's right though. Wait, he's actually right.
Wait, why have you played Tetroblogs?
The dash is beautiful.
It's so smooth.
well,
it's
now I have to
buttery
play.
smooth.
Like recently, I got on Roblox to play Roblox Shadowboxing, but maybe I get on Roblox to play Tetroblogs.
No, but don't because like you'll never go back. TEC feels janky when you play it. It's a scary road.
That's
It's a scary-
terrifying.
I
If
know.
you're saying that,
Can I ask real quick? Can I have this real quick? Why haven't we seen a 23 in ranked yet? I need this to be like understood. Like, it's not that hard. Like,
Hey, Wiley, be the change you want to see in the world. You got a 22, like freestyled.
it's my. You're awake.
You gotta get that 23.
This is actual rage bait. This is actual rage bait. I'm gonna crash out.
Wait, I want to call Selena. Hang on, she's awake.
Wait, why are you crashing out?
Why hasn't there been
Ads just subscribe to my channel. You weren't
Hi,
subscribed.
ads.
You. Oh, I gotta go and talk to my girlfriend.
What
about this for
happened
an
to the
hour.
19,999th
thing about-
ad?
When it comes to like 23s,
Release the truth.
like you see how like the state of 22s are, right? Where it's either you're using a stacking method that is literally trolling to go for it. 23s would be that, but worse and a lower chance. Nobody's doing that in ranked, and if somebody does that, it is probably not real anyways, right? Like, be for real.
Can I see the mic?
Hang on a sec. It's easier than doing it the I-10 like thing, right?
Can I see the mic?
The thing is that getting it in Finitress should be easier than the way that Shocky did it with the 10 eyepieces.
I mean,
Because you can tank garbage.
Easier doesn't mean it's any more practical. Because
Get a 1 in 5 when you tank the garbage.
I'm
when
not
you place.
saying that the odds are bad.
No, but you're wrong. You're just incorrect. Your opinion is false.
Can I interject?
You can try.
All right.
Give him
Yeah, sure. I have 2 microphones.
All right, sure. All right. All right. The only 23 I know is the 23 kilogram Starways because when I spun them over my shoulder. All right.
Wait. Look, all I'm saying is we didn't do the skate where we jumped moose.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can try. I'm not gonna tell you guys whether like how bad it's gonna look, whether we're gonna do any TOS violations on Twitch.
Hey.
But
Like, I'm so sorry,
Listen,
but
I
I
don't
don't
feel like
have
getting one
you
tattoo.
winning that TT.
It could-
Like, you and Star, like, I just don't.
Hey, Selena.
yeah.
Oh my god, wait, there's so many voices.
Yeah, you're one of them now.
Oh, am I?
Selena, how did you feel about the stackies?
What do you mean on
Like, oh, they're great.
From her.
Yeah.
You thought it was good? Are you proud of your little boy for?
A fort. Random has to go back and get them printed to get you the trophy.
I'll call you back soon. I'm done with these losers.
Easier if you just PayPal me It's not even about profiteering. I'm losing money on every stacky. It's just I'm losing less money. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I owe someone something because they paid me money, contractually, legally, and morally, I owe them something. Whereas,
That laptop's moving. That laptop's moving.
Care about the community, or like my love for the community wanes, then like
Pound for
I can
pound,
just
I'm
lose the motivation.
I'm not going to win. But if I can do
We have 2 conversations happening in 2
Listen,
mics.
I'm gonna give the microphone to myself, and I'm also gonna
No, that is a conversation.
listen. I'm gonna like say one thing right now. We should all have a positive. Andrew. Not again.
It's okay, just no signal.
You silent, deadly cretin.
Wait.
Bing chilling, no
Are there
signal.
batteries?
I was gonna move it over there.
Well, I got an idea. Hang on a
You
sec.
have no battery?
Sketch, congratulations on your own sweep, by the way.
On top there.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, we're back to webcam.
Yeah,
That's the one that like
webcam. Hold on.
froze
Well, you don't have to do like webcam. You can do like the.
It would be so easy to type vodcast better on the Apple Orchard podcast Twitch right now.
You know what we should do? Let's go through all the results from the stackies and talk about them, and we'll say what if we agree or disagree.
But before we get through that, there was like a thing in the previous conversation that I didn't really get to say.
Yeah, what was it about the Infinitress?
No.
Okay.
It was like the Stackies one, right?
Okay.
I was gonna make a comparison that like popular vote is like seeding off of SR or seeding off of TR to where like you can understand the reasoning. There's absolutely no like subjectivity in that, and that's why I'm gonna say it's never bad. Sometimes it's like incorrect in some ways, but it's never something bad because it's always something like easily quantifiable. That's what I feel like popular vote is.
Can I respond to this?
Yeah,
You
go
can
for it.
try.
I disagree with you. I think the popular vote is actually usually bad because I think the average person is not and should not be expected to be informed to the degree where they should actually be making a decision on who is most deserving of the award.
You're so right, you sexy black man. Let's go. You're right. You're correct.
Thanks.
I swear I'm not gonna kiss your boyfriend. I swear.
Well, when it comes to like
promise
who's
that.
deserving of, but the problem there is like when it comes to who's deserving of the award.
Selena, turn up the stream.
How are we going to objectively figure that out anyways, right?
Well, there's
Like,
never going to be a degree of
Here's the
object.
thing. I didn't get to read
There's
chat
never gonna
during
be-
the Stackies Awards. The problem is the fact that like you ruined the fucking vibes. That was the main fucking problem. That's where I fucking pick a bone.
Well, okay.
That shit fucking
My thing,
sucks,
right, is that
basically.
fundamentally, I think the award should go to the person who most deserves it. And so I think the person,
That's the goal.
and so I think the most informed decision makers should be the ones making the decision.
Well,
Because
how do
they
you
will have the
prevent-
best understanding
how
of
do
who
you
most
prevent
deserves it.
people from just having an exclusionary like circle jerk. That's the main problem, right?
Well,
That's what
right.
it turned into at a certain point.
That's why I think the panelist system is good.
Yeah, it's just that it takes a lot of organizing. It takes a lot of time. You
That's
have to find to motivate people. You have to like remove conflict of interest. It's doable, but who has all the free time?
But my thing is like
Yeah.
people shouldn't vote. People should have faith that we will choose right. But A, convincing people of that is really difficult, and B, getting enough of and the right people that's actually happening is also really difficult.
which is why like my easy peasy solution was just force everyone to at least make one selection in every category and just stop people from having empty votes in a category they don't care about.
I'd rather
to
have an
force
empty
them
vote
to
than
read.
a vote that dilutes things.
And it sucks, and I get it.
Random, it's okay. You can have your own opinion, but your opinion is bad.
There's some people who just aren't informed on
I get that. I get that.
How did you freeze
Like how am I gonna research
Oh my
international
God.
commentating? Like how am I gonna do that, right?
Andrew, that's
so,
the
like,
most expressive
you don't
you've
need
ever
to
been.
understand a language to see if a moment is hype, if there's the intonation and whatnot, right? Like, my Spanish is bad enough. I can recognize a hype moment regardless, though, right? Like, if I see a commentator who's just like really, really fucking boring and I go fucking sleep through that, then I know.
You know what? I guess that's true.
Like,
I guess that was bad.
Hey, Star.
It's-
Star. The surge is like zone.
Elaborate.
Wait, I actually don't agree with surge like zone.
The surge is just an overly done, undercooked zone.
Okay, no, but here's the thing, right? I think surge. Thank you. I think that surge fundamentally is different for when you zone. What is the thing that would cause you to zone?
I think you're coming at this the wrong angle already. My point isn't that like that they're different in terms of the way they affect gameplay and how you react. I'm saying that like what makes zone work for me in competitive is that there is a downside to using it if not played correctly, right?
Yeah.
Cool enough, you can say whatever, like, yeah. I feel like you can still play completely normally while building a surge, and then when you break it, you don't change the way you play. There's no downside. You can keep building surge while sending attack. With zoning,
I don't think people are gonna realize.
there's a downside. I disagree, and I think I'm correct, and I think that you're all just intelligent.
I think the fundamental difference is that
I think they're just intelligent not.
I think the fundamental decision is that surge is uncapped. I think the logical endpoint of season 2 is that people really do figure out how to build surge until it is just like 80 or like triple digits or some insane nonsense, and then it becomes just the win.
I'm not sitting like a catwalk.
Instead of like a utility feature. And I think zone, because of how its meter is balanced around both the opponent and you, will never hit that point because zone will always be roughly cancelable by the
You know
opponent.
what, Bad Goblin? I will concede that you're correct, but I don't want to be wrong, so fuck you. Listen, look.
So you gave up.
Listen, he's got a good looking face. That's all it is.
I love arguing.
He's got a tone of voice that just soothes my little brain. But
Go to sleep.
go to sleep, little babe. I'm gonna cry.
But yeah, no, Mitsu, you said the quiet part out loud. That's the main goal.
Look, at the end of the day, we're
That is
all
the
the
main
best
goal.
people ever.
Oh, for the
Yeah, for the popular vote. Like,
No, she's in the
people
chat,
might
but she
hate the
won't call me
social
back.
game, right? The social media game, but that's the game you have to play. And guess what? Wally's the one that played it the best. There you
Did
go.
I?
Wiley,
I actually said don't vote for me.
Wiley is the most marketable guy there is out there who stays humble and true and honest. It just worked out.
It's the opposite of that.
Wiley, you have great intentions, however, you are still Wiley. Like, that's just the end of it.
Exactly.
The point of the stackies is to fairly represent everyone and to recognize people. And I spend my entire time trying to make it about my other nominees because I do believe, like, in my opinion, Lyra's the better commentator, right? Lyra's the more popular commentator when you actually look at, like, analytics. If you can actually on Galactic, her clips do better.
Who had our resumes in front of us? Who did they choose?
Yeah.
The white guy.
Wiley, you could just put the mic in the middle. It doesn't have to be in front of you. Yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to get compliments here, but like,
You can have the mic.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Is for Red Bull. I don't know if like this is widely known, but it was it was. I started it, but you did 95% of the work of like actually going to the correct people and saying like, hey, we think that there should be modern Tetris representation in the comms
and skill. Like, it wasn't there. Like,
yeah. Well, we don't have to get into that part, but
it's true though, isn't it?
But the thing is that Red Bull had the resumes and clips of 4 commentators to choose from, and there's a reason they chose you.
Look, it's a race thing, but I
Like,
think
literally, like you can't even.
I do agree. I think that like there is probably a part where it's like, okay, like right away they may have written off like women.
Okay, but here's you can't say that it was just white guy because there were 2 of those in there.
Oh wait, shit! Wait.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm
reached
right.
out to everyone
I'm
that
fucking
was
right.
Part of that pitch.
Oh, you're right.
There were a number of people in the overall pitch, and again, because like I don't want to like say things or whatever that I'm not supposed to, but like again, like overall when we made the pitch for Red Bull, kind of like through Classic Tetris and through Wiley, kind of on behalf, like there were multiple casters in that like whole pitch deck of like, hey, here's a couple of the casters that, you know, we've talked with people in the modern, you know, scene of things, and we think are strong candidates for being, you know, MC and like hosting these things, you know, in Dubai. And all of us, you know, kind of like had a list of accolades, showed some photos, showed some footage, and like, hey, here is our like honest, you know, pitch to you. You decide what you're looking for, right?
And I feel like we represented the diversity within the community well.
True, we did. But I think there's one thing that really annoys me, and this is probably a less Red Bull thing, but because Red Bull and the team and all that had seen my videos, which helped me a lot, so I didn't have to do the work to market to them, right? They'd already seen shit. But, and I'm gonna insult all the Tetris community, y'all got smooth brains. So the thing is, right, is that like you've got very little attention span. So loud, funny Australian is more like memorable than someone who's doing actual work and like being analytical, which is you. I think that you would do a better all-round job.
Yes, but memorable is what matters.
I can't do that.
If memorable,
Memorable is what matters.
Memorable is what sells.
Hey, hold it, Michael.
Okay,
Alright, it's-
you know, I can't do it without a good commentator. That's why we want. That's why we want duos.
That's not what it's for.
Wiley,
Yeah, hang on. Oh, I shouldn't throw these.
No.
These are expensive. How much are these? I want a pair.
Yeah, these are pretty nice.
Yeah, how much are they? Bro, a pair? You shithead. $60?
That's pretty cheap.
American, Wiley. That's
American.
$40
Oh,
for you.
no, it's not. It's 95.
Australian dollars fucking stupid. Come on.
Can I buy like 8?
Two. You said it's for.
Oh yeah, I'm about to walk up to
That's
the camera right
amazing.
now.
Here, you take this.
Okay.
All right. I have
What you got, Moose?
I have nothing important to talk about. I just want to show off the cool gift I got on stream.
Hell yeah.
I got a Suges Moon Phase watch from a random guy. This is my favorite watch of all time. I didn't think I would be getting this when I came here. I was so tired and upset when I got here, and this completely put me around.
Actually, Moose, do you want to talk about your travel expenditures and things?
Yeah, so I had a lot of trouble getting to Toronto. And
so yeah. By the way, do rep the SII team for day 1 and 2 for Stackies next year. But Moose had a whole avalanche of things happen for.
Yeah, and what happened is I showed up Saturday night after SII was completely done already, and I'm sorry to the entire staff for that. I
No, we
apologize.
killed that shit.
I know you guys did. In fact, I think it ran better without me. Now we know what the problem is in the Tetris community.
Oh no way! Because it took like 6 of us.
That was
Six
just-
of us.
that was-
Literally was like most of the casters were just being 2-0 duty the whole weekend.
I will.
No, I not only do I appreciate it, but I'm finding I have a specific method to make it up to you guys, and you guys will see in the coming
Okay.
months.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's the sweetest cake.
If you get me a cake, because I'm not even angry at you, but
I-
if you get
I
me
like
a cake, I'll be
cake.
angry.
Why?
No,
You'll be actually mad if you get a cake?
No, what I mean is like, okay, I'm completely fine with you missing your planes. Like, that's something out of your control. And also, it was fun to help you out. And I'm glad that, like, things went the way they did. I wish you were here, but
Yeah.
no one was inconvenienced. We love
right.
you dearly, and the work that you do cannot be met. We don't compare to you. But I'm not angry at you. However, if there is a reward in place for you to fix something, I'll be angry.
I'll buy a cake tomorrow just to piss you off.
So I'm angry now until I get the cake. Thank you.
All right, we're getting cake tomorrow.
I will say my favorite part about being a tournament organizer, my favorite moment was when I was on comms and I could tell that the 2 players were not in their match, and I got up and I took off the headset and I walked over to Fortisim, who's the player I was waiting on for that match, and he's clearly playing. I go, "Is that a bracket match?" And he goes, "No." And I say, "Top out right now," and he slammed his spacebar, got up immediately. I was like, and then
Such a character.
and then I get back on
Yeah,
comms,
Silly
I
Shark
put
in the
on my
chat.
headset,
You hear that?
and
You
I'm
are
like,
such a character.
I'm like, what would have happened if I didn't do that?
They probably skip
And that,
like.
like that's part of why it's so important to have so many people just like watching around, because I don't want to extrapolate too much, but I got the same vibes from a lot of like, and again, I wasn't heavily involved, but I went to a couple like Smash tournaments. That's like my first esports stuff. People who frequent Tetrio have the same like Smash effect, where like even though it's like a tournament and a lot of people are there to play in the tournament, there are people there just to play Tetrio the entire weekend. And that is, and like, I understand the hunch. Like, trust me, I'm in a very constant, like, I had a break for 30 minutes. I went and played esports, right? But there comes a point where we only have like 20 setups in the venue max, right? Like we only have a set amount of like PK setups. And if we need to get matches played, we had like 40 some players in the Tetrio bracket, right? And 5 people want to warm up, 10 people want to play friendlies. It really dwindles down what you can do to run that tournament efficiently, and then the bracket ends up taking like 8 to 9 hours. And you can't just expect people to like play their friendlies and have the tournament be a side effect when you need to get people in and out, because like the venue can't just support you for like 16 hours. I mean, we can get lucky a little bit. Like I know Game Arena has been very, very considerate for WPLC, but that has also been run pretty well. But it's like usually like a lot of people, and like myself included, is kind of like you want to like start overly strict with like trying to make sure everyone is only playing tournament matches, and then as things go on, if you see you're on pace, you can let it loose a little bit, because if you get far behind, you cannot catch up.
Yeah, and like thank God we don't do money matches in like this stacker community as like in Smash. I hate people who do money matches. Like the amount of people who do money matches on like setups that are meant for tourneys in the Smash scene is just like, oh my god.
I thought it was
like
always like a side event. I didn't think they'd actually use this.
no, people just use the setups and they're like, you want to play casual? You want to bet 5 on it? Yeah, no, exactly. It's just like it sucks.
I get it with like some elements of pace too, but it's like if it's like the first thing that you're doing in there and you have tournament matches to play, it just makes it immediately puts everything like 15 minutes behind. And like I'm not gonna say like you can't play friendlies at an event. Again, like ideally we have time in the venue for that to take place, and like again, even like day 2, I mean we ended at like 10 something, and I think at that point people were just kind of tired. But like realistically, like if people want to stay after the bracket and play for a little while, like that is potentially there. But if you're not fast with your time and not getting through that, then that makes it harder to like set aside that portion of the event.
What I think is like the wildest part is, this is just like an observation. This isn't like anything science or anything, but it's like, it's the higher level players who know how a bracket works and know how important it is to get those early matches out of the way who do this kind of behavior. Like if you're a new player, most of the time you're just going to be like, oh, so I do it like this. Okay, yeah, you got it. But if it's a higher level player, you're going to see so much more resistance that just shouldn't be there because we have a freaking event to run. Like I don't understand why it's a reverse correlation there.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe they just got like more experience. They know that like, oh, it's not exciting to be at a tournament. They just do the things they got to do. They don't need to warm up as much. They're just better. Skill diff maybe. But also like they know the vibes. They know the vibes usually. Like they know how much it sucks to like still be at a venue at 2 a.m. to try to complete a tournament that should have wrapped up at 9. You know what I mean? Like they know how it
But
goes.
like we did a good job. We got the bracket done. We got it done in a reasonable amount of time. So like we're good.
We kind of also did threaten them with if we saw them in. We also kind of did threaten them with that if we did see someone in TL, we will turn off your PC.
Shout out Spoony.
Like
DQ.
Like shout outs to Spoony for doing that apparently. Okay,
from the
yeah.
brackets.
Like
This is
It
why
was
I
not a
played
PC
quick
that would've
play
been a lot more
instead
like-
and got yelled at by Spoony.
We did have to do that on, well, we didn't for an active player, but we did have to restart a setup.
Right, that was also because of a tech though. That was,
Hey Vince, good afternoon. How's it
Vince
going?
insane message in chat.
Yeah, very.
What an entrance.
But yeah, no, like I think like my experience in the Smash scene is what gets me to be like hella aggressive and hate on players a lot. I will not shy away from yelling at people and legitimately make you like fear.
I as much as I like
can just put it in the
feel
chat.
like I would need to be a TO in a lot of situations, I almost like feel bad because a lot of times I'm trying to like figure out names so I can like always like know where people are doing at all points in time. But it feels rude to just be like, hey, are you playing your match? Hey, are you playing a match? Are you playing a match? Does this have a match going? Like I'm like full business, like trying to make sure everything is happening. And then like after everyone's all tired of me like yelling, I'm like, no, please, I do actually want to hang out.
Yeah,
But
like-
just like I'm sorry.
Like I guess like you're trying to keep them like having a good experience and have fun, but sometimes I feel like time is the one thing you can't really replace, and that's where I justify being like the asshole yelling at someone and like giving them a bad experience. Like I'd rather everyone else have their thing move on than just one person being like unhappy about it. Like the general overall happiness, if you quantify it, is like way more than just like, oh, one person got yelled at for being a literal dumbass. It's like Yeah, you know.
Can I?
If you think about that too hard, that goes into like a whole other can of worms. But I'm just gonna ignore that.
Like, I'd rather, like, be a villain than just, like, oh, a people pleaser at this point. It's like, do some people deserve to have a people pleaser tell them to play their match? No, I'd rather fucking yell. Like, thank God I wasn't there, because I probably would have yelled at people and made a lot of enemies. But, like, at this point, I don't care, you know? Like, I don't care.
It's kind of like work mode versus casual mode in a way. Yeah. Like, I can get, like, especially as, like, someone who's staff hands for quite a few tournaments and, like, tries helping out with other stuff. It is very much like work mode versus casual mode when I'm running around trying to get stuff in order for the tournament to run smoothly, compared to just like doing my own stuff on one of the PCs or just like asking people for scrims. I'll do that when I know the required work is done, whether that's doing my own part of the bracket or like helping out other parts of the tournament that need to get settled down.
Vince said white and Asian people. There's Vince is one black guy here.
Bro, I'm Filipino.
One.
I'm Australian.
One. That's Asian. One.
Okay, Star, you don't like shawarmas. I can't claim you anymore.
You don't like shawarmas?
No.
Why?
Habibi, what is wrong with
You don't
shawarma?
understand. I've been through this exact same path with boba. People tell me, "Oh, you just haven't had good boba. Try this place. Try this place. Try this place." And I don't like any of them. And I've gone through the same thing with shawarma. And I don't like any of the shawarmas either. I don't care.
Star.
Please stop it.
Taste.
Star, okay, Star. If let's say a random guy was with Cheese Whiz and Cheese Whiz said he didn't like boba, they can argue about that. But we're both from the same side of the continent. We're both East African.
I don't care where I'm from. That doesn't
We're both East African. I can't claim you anymore.
You can't claim me because I don't like shawarma? Are you being for real?
No, I'm not. I'm obviously saying this for the gags.
No, I'm also like doing it for the gag too.
Okay, good. Just let the chat know. Just let chat know. Also, Vince, I miss you. I'll see you next year at
Yeah. Why they wanted to say things?
Two things.
How did you drink that fast?
He drank a whole. He drank a whole quart of chocolate milk, chat.
chocolate milk. While he showed to the camera.
Hold on here. Go in for you.
Genuinely, I don't think that's much.
That's a lot of sugar, man.
It's just chalky milk.
It started full, and now it's like done.
Watch it get handed so lightly. I need to watch this back and see how fast this guy drank this bottle.
It was within 5 minutes.
How long was that? How long ago was that?
It's just chalky milk.
Like we need to have this time lapse with a speed run timer. Like
I want to say at dinner, 2 people ordered chocolate milk, and people just automatically assumed the 2 chocolate milks were for Wiley.
I like chocolate, man. So I need to say 2 things, and this has nothing to do with anything. The first thing is that, you know what was a sleeper pick that we never sort of picked on the stackies? At least the team didn't put forward. So the guy's taking photos right now behind a laptop. I'm talking about you, Andrew.
No, Andrew is MVP. Andrew is MVP.
Andrew,
man.
Andrew? That's not a person. I've had 2 shots of soju, and I don't know if I'm a lightweight or not, but I feel different. But listen, so
Did you like the second one? Like, you acted like you hated the first one. Why
the second one actually wasn't too bad.
It sounded good.
Andrew, get on the mic, mate.
Okay.
So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, listen, man. You need some appreciation. The work that you do, you take them photos, you do the archiving, you do the news. You're amazing. And if you don't,
Chat, if you don't know, day 1 and day 2 stream would not be possible without Andrew.
No, literally, like he just got OBS working.
Can we get a round of applause for this guy?
Chat, applaud.
Chad, I better see at least 5 clapping emojis or else I'm crashing.
Okay, that's 1.
Oh, there was 1. Okay.
Okay, that's 2.
There's Zach for 2.
3.
Oh fuck! Oh my god.
Okay, crash out though.
Sketchy, you've seen me crash out already.
This can't be a PK event without a stream. I'm like,
That's true.
When we're doing, like,
I'm counting that as one shot.
I'm like, we gotta stream this. So
Alright, Tetris players cannot count. That's 5.
My other thing
Where the fuck was the fifth one?
Well, I only count 3. There should be at least one more, right, to get 5.
Someone wrote clap instead of.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Can someone talk about the clap?
Clap.
I want to also say a little thing to all you little doodads over here. It's great to be here. You know how far it was to travel here? So many. It's 52.6 million feet. That's a lot of feet. Like,
Dude, you know how surprised I am to see you here? It's fucking insane.
it's crazy to see you.
The first time I met him. You're the first person I saw in Japan when I got there.
That would have been horrible. To see me as the first person in Japan. But like, also shout out to Moose for helping me get here. Bloody fucking legend. Because now I get to see my girlfriend on like Valentine's week. No, Valentine's month. That's good. But like,
Shortly after Valentine's.
yes, shortly after Valentine's Day. I'll make it up, Selena. I swear. You got to yell at these guys. But like, I really like Tetris. If you didn't know, and it's cool to go to LANs and shit where people are here and chat about it. You don't get that. Like,
Selena, I'm
it's so
sorry
good.
for hijacking your Valentine's weekend.
I don't know. I don't want to be cheesy, but like, it's very nice to be in a place where people barely make fun of you. That's pretty good. So you know, thanks for having us.
I'm scared.
Here, you barely made fun of.
Oh yeah,
At home,
absolutely.
you're not?
Oh, at home, people are like, "You little nerd," and I'm like, "Oh, fucking a." But it's like a good way. It's like it's a good way. Am I tipsy?
Yeah, because I took Valentine's weekend away from her and Wiley, but I'll make it up to her. We'll do karaoke again, right?
I reckon, But yeah, just thanks for being good people, guys.
What's up?
Like,
Sketch.
Oh, all the girls be biffing with us. Yeah, man. What's up, man? I'm not even misogynistic, man. Why am I getting targeted?
you can move these. You can move these. I wanted to ask real quick to all the people. Shh. I wanted to ask real quick all the people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You're a good moderator. Please don't ban me. The whole.
If I want to.
Oh no. How many of you here like? Because for me, I fell in love with the game. I got severely addicted and lost all sense of control. But then when I got on the Discords, I was sort of already on the way out of like kind of being done with Tetris, which is crazy. I remember saying to my friend Tom, who I play with a lot, I remember saying, "Oh, I've got 65 drops a minute. I think I've learned most that you can. I think I'll learn T-spins and I might be done with the Tetris. Thinking I know all the dumb shit. Oh, I think I know everything, right?" But then I joined the Discords and I fell in love with the community aspect of the game, and I never left. It's the first time the game has lasted more than like a year for me. Is anyone else like fall in love with the game and then fall in love and stay for the community? Anybody? Anyone?
I think it's all of us.
Here, catch. Ready?
Calm the line. One.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay, we'll pass this along while you're.
All right. So when I first joined the community, I thought the first person I ever met was Blink. So I thought I was going to be joining a community full of people my age. And then I realized that I'm surrounded by toddlers, and I had to watch how I acted and said what I said.
I'm 5'6".
Okay, I wasn't talking about like size toddlers. I'm talking about aged toddlers.
It's a defense mechanism. I defend myself.
So Wiley, did you get hit with the shrink ray too? Like
The same.
You're like taller than me.
The same. Okay, you had the height shrink ray. Star had the width shrink ray.
I can't see him.
He's two-dimensional.
Motherfucker looks like Flat Stanley.
Bro, where'd that lamp come from?
Call me lengthy. Like, what the
But yeah.
Want to start?
Oh yeah, I can start.
Here. Let's go around the room. Someone have the mic.
Oh, I have the mic. You can put these on. There's magnets connected to them. I just want to try to use this. But I've been playing Tetris for like ever since I was a little kid. I would watch my mom. I was just like sit on my lap with my mom, watch and get to the rocket screen on Game Boy Tetris, and then like on and off. I've been playing Tetris games throughout the years, like Tetris DS, Tetris Party Deluxe, Tetris Friends, EA Tetris, but like in a casual way. And then and then I found PPT, and then I found Hard Drop Discord. I didn't really interact with it much, but I muted every channel, but I kept a few channel unmuted.
That's fucking awesome. Keep going.
But I would just stay in the food channel, just lurking there until T99 came out, and then people started posting guides. More streamers started popping up. Started watching. I saw Dormy's 51K Tetris 99 to the beat video, and then I started joining more Discords. Salty Cup was hosted in Hard Drop. Joined that. Found more people. Like Amy, what's up? I saw you in November at Red Bull Tetris. And then now I'm in the seed.
Now you're here, man. Now you're here.
It's been pretty nice. I love it. Especially, I look forward to SII. I've been looking forward to it for the past 2 years.
You're a madly respectable man.
Everyone clap for Andrew again.
Now get back to work!
All right, that was 2 of 4,043 rounds of applause for Andrew.
I've been meaning to tell that story. I've been meaning to tell that story during Red Bull Tetris when I got interviewed by Scout, but like I didn't. I gave I was too propaganda pill.
Me about it. Or Discord me more about it.
Oh, it was because he interviewed like top 8. I was like,
You gotta go through me. Wumbo. You're not Lear.
Yeah.
You guys Jesus.
But yeah, that's my story.
Was
I'm gonna pass it on.
All right.
Or it could alternate. I don't know. Whatever it is.
I guess we're going this way around.
We were
then.
talking about like community involvement, and, like
So, I guess
like,
where I got-
getting involved for the game, staying for the community.
Where I got my start is I actually stayed over by my cousin's one day, and I had spotted her playing Tetris Battle. And for those who don't have Facebook, or for those who are a bit too young for that, Tetris Battle was Tetris Friends basically for Facebook. It had a dedicated client for that. You had to play on Facebook, as far as I remember. Yep. And I didn't realize Tetris Battle was a Facebook client of Tetris Friends until much later on, when I started looking for the game again, when I started looking for other games to play in the meantime. Around that time, I think I also started finding games like Puyo Puyo Tetris and Tetris 99. And I can't actually remember where on the community side I got my start. I think it was between a mixture of Wumbo, who recently joined us on the couch here, and Salted Bread with Salty Cup. I think it is a pretty good mixture of the two, because I discovered Salty Cup through Wumbo's Salty S2 VODs.
What are we talking about?
And then from there,
I would join the Tetris community.
from there, I think everything just fell into place. I started joining more Tetris Discords. I was actually looking for some sort of agency, and Hard Drop kind of gave that to me. It's why in a lot of places where you see the HDMI name, that stands for Hard Drop. That was where I found the agency in actually finding an organization that I want to represent. And ever since, I've been wanting to help where I can, and that's why I'm in Puzzle Kingdom. That's why I'm in Puyo Tech World. That's why I've tried staffing where I can in order to build that experience, and now I've been able to bring that all the way to Snow's Infinite Lands and be able to help out in the best way that I can. And I think this year was probably the best year that I've done staffing-wise, in which I've actually done the most work, and I've laid out the most work for myself, and I'm really glad that I'm really happy with myself that I actually did that. So I think being in this community has been such a lovely learning curve for myself, like even through the hardships inside and outside of the game. Couldn't be happier to be here, and I would never trade this over.
Wait, I'm sorry. Was I mentioned? I just realized Ad said to give me a hug for being wholesome, and I completely missed the tangent. You know what? I'll go back and rewatch the VOD and go listen to
I think
it.
it was like, oh, sorry, I'm in the picture, and then.
I was like in the picture, I yawned, and then all of a sudden Ad's like, I'm so wholesome, like, I'm sorry. Okay.
Is there another bottle?
No, that's only one.
The way I got into the community was from watching Twitch. Through watching BTMC play Tetrio, and I thought I should check out that game. It looked fun. Went on to see a lot of other streamers like Garbo and Caboozled. And then eventually went on to join some tournaments like Underdogs Cup. Shoutouts to UC2, which was, I think, the first tournament I joined. Eventually would go on to meet all of these people IRL, so shoutouts to all of these lands like Snow is Infinite. I've also been going to other lands such as WPL. I went to Stellar Evolution, and I will probably be going to Full Tilt in Philippines. And it's just nice to be able to meet everyone. And if you haven't been to a LAN, you should go to a LAN.
He's right! Like, go to fucking Sorry.
If there's no in the area.
No, he's correct though. Like, if you haven't gone to a LAN, okay, I know a lot of you are like socially stunted, right? Like the thing is, I mean, none of them like are good at like socializing.
Chat, you need to touch grass.
No, but like, listen, no, I got this.
Keep it short, though. Keep it short. Keep it short.
I'll keep it short.
Bar is low.
Okay, look, I know you guys struggle with socializing, right? But here's the joy of LANs, because you already have sort of spoken with everyone. Yeah, you're nervous like 30 seconds, but then you realize that there is no need to do small talk and like struggle with doing shit. You just go straight to the cool stuff. You've already got something that you've common interest. It's so much easier to fucking like it's so much easier to like, you know, Lyra, take it back.
Yeah.
All right. No, Wombo, hey.
So what was the point there?
Can you send my girl your thirst trap? What? He won't listen to me.
They've been on this for a bit, by the way.
No, I know this
Like,
is a
they-
bit, but
no,
like
no,
just...
they've been,
This
like,
freaking guy.
messaging
Dude,
for a
you
while.
realize my dick's out.
Is he wrong?
Why is this in my hand when I said that?
Wait, is it?
Why are you throwing the mics?
Dude, that was
Expensive.
It's okay.
All right. As long as the mic's still functional, it's all right. But
I blame it the
yeah.
muscle.
Okay, well, start.
Yeah. Star, go.
I just looked at your muscle.
So I'm not gonna like give you my whole like life story when it comes to Tetris, so I'm gonna keep it brief. But before I get to like my recent origins, I do need to add on to what Wiley was saying about that whole LAN thing, right? So I remember it doesn't really apply that much to my first LAN experience of Modern Tetris Showdown 3, but it did apply to WPO. That was the first like large one I've actually been to, and I was just frozen for a solid like 10 to 15 minutes before D-Rob over here decided to seek me out and like, yo, you lost, homie, and then introduced me to the entire scene, and then I was finally able to like get out of my comfort zone, or rather like get into a more comfort zone, and that was something that I really appreciated. So like, thank you very much, D-Rob. You're probably like one of the main reasons why I still go to LANs. But now
Big
when it
props.
comes to my recent origins, once again, going to keep this pretty brief. I found TEC on Game Pass. Yes, I'm an Xbox player, or I used to be an Xbox player before I got my PC. And then I just played a lot of TEC. I very much enjoyed it. And then eventually I found Tetrio on my Chromebook because I was a student. So of course I found it. And then I went to Tetrio Twitch, found Trang, and Trang is the reason why I really got into the community, because her community was so welcoming. So that's why I was so excited to like see her during this trip, because like every single time I've tried to come here and meet her, some catastrophe has happened, and this is finally the moment where it's happened. So like I guess those are my recent origins. I've been playing like TEC and Tetrio like on and off, and now it's just snowballed into what it is now.
Damn. Okay. Like that's why like meeting Trang was important to you. Okay. Oh, hell. A long time ago, I was 6 years old, and I found Tetris for the first time. Then Tetris Battle happened during high school. I had a laptop that had a carry handle, a Chromebook. No electronics allowed. Teachers like just didn't care. They saw a laptop, they were like, "Oh, you're okay on it." I played Tetris Friends, Tetris Battle. It shuts down in 2019. I got pissed. I played Null Pomino and like play with a friend who was like interested in Tetris a bit. They saw me sprint and they were like, "Yo, learn T-spins." Taught me DT Cannon. Shout out Nico. I still use DT to this day.
The same build for it too. Not even the like updated version.
Yeah,
It's
not
built
not even ILJ. It's TSZ. That's what I dropped first. No, hold on. Right, like Nico taught me TSZ, and I was like, I kept using that. And then Tetris 99 came out. I think that's when I got to meet Nico through Tetris 99 on a Discord server for a YouTuber that like was talking about like the console wars back then. You kids wouldn't know what that is. But then, you know, some person was complaining about T99 being bullshit, and then we were just both said to them like, skill issue, bro. But anyways, moving on. I bought a Switch just for T99. And I was like, there has to be a better way than this that has a chat and a community you can interact with. Nico was in the alpha for Tetrio and then like told me hop on this shit, and I was like, bet. But then I didn't join any like Discord servers with actual people. So I started stream sniping, and that was it. It was Christ. But yeah, it was stream sniping people that got me to find actual people. And from there on out, I thought, hey, the Stacky Award thing, it'd be nice if it were in person. And here I am. I think I said the whole part about like Die and how like Die encouraged me to go to my first LAN because I saw a WPL like C vlog in 2022. And the rest is history. Now I'm sitting on a couch with people at a LAN, drunk at like 3 a.m. almost, and I have a train at 8. Whatever, man. Who cares? Like, we're not the Smash scene. We don't have a lot of locals, and this is the beauty of it all. We're just crossing like all the world borders just to like meet up over this silly block game. Also, I'm addicted.
But if you are in a local to Toronto, you should join the Toronto Tetris Player Discord server to attend Toronto meetups.
But yeah, now it's not David's turn, yeah?
Are we going in order, or does anyone want to?
It's in order.
Okay.
Yeah, they're too preoccupied by the
How many animals?
Well, I'm aware, but again, that's.
What is he saying?
Yeah. All right.
I had a cow. I had a dog.
I heard I had a cow and a dog. Wiley, what are you talking about?
Hey, can I get that for Shaw?
No, just tell him don't give it to him. Don't give it to Wiley. Don't give it to Wiley.
Okay, all right, fine.
No,
No, we're talking about how. Like, so I said I want to climb.
Why? Okay, all right. Okay.
Hey, wait, you want to catch?
I'll do a test. Watch this.
No, stop.
Could a Superman do this?
Wiley.
That sentence always is like the prelude to something crazy. I'm gonna need you to chill.
We are trying not to.
How is it that this whole room is
can a
babysitting
Superman
Wiley
do
right
this,
now?
and then our Twitch channel is gone.
Okay.
They're not listening to. They can't hear the other.
No, I know.
Good night,
But
Puzzle Kingdom. Moose did offer us to stream this on Puzzle Kingdom, by the way, which was a terrible idea, which we did not do.
I'm hoping that this will get.
An important part of my lore is that my mother was playing Tetris while she was in labor with me, and that's like not like that's real lore. First video game I ever played, 4 years old. I was dog shit at it. Bye.
Bye.
And then.
Goodbye.
See you eventually.
What? You two are great. Come back together.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
I love Australians.
Hey, don't rhythm right as you leave.
I love pink hair.
See you in the land down under.
Goodbye. Why I'm not? Why? Yeah.
This is what. Oh my god! Did someone just fall down the? Okay, everybody's good.
No, it's just steep stairs.
Okay.
That happened earlier.
Yeah.
I did
And then
fall
was just
down the
on a field of
stairs
Flash
earlier
games, and
today.
I found Tetris friends. That's all.
I just said somebody.
I am okay, by the way.
Okay.
Like, should should we be done?
No. Wait, why you said your phone was at 4%?
I think we're talking about how we got into Tetris.
Yeah.
How did you get
Are
into
you
Tetris,
asking me?
Yeah, we're all passing down. Everybody has to answer.
Well, we just kind of passed it this way. It's fine. We can get back if we need to.
Lightning.
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
I thought
So I was.
I was honestly, I kind of wanted to go like towards the end. That's fine.
I'm distracted.
Okay. But we're all
No, you
distracted. It's fine.
Yeah, I was going.
Yeah, go for it.
You need to put that closer to your face.
So it was like a free period in high school. We were supposed to do homework during that period, but a friend was playing TetrisFriends.com, and he kind of got all of us into it. He was a gold rank at the time we started, so my goal was to get to his skill. So I learned how to T-spin and this opener called the center four wide so that I could beat him. And yeah, kind of went from there.
He was at it from the start. He read the forums.
Oh, actually, wait. Can I ask for the person who got you and your friend group into Tetris? Do they still play? Somewhat.
I don't know. I haven't talked to them. They're actually they live in South Korea now.
Oh.
And I don't know what they're up to, but in terms of Tetris, but they're doing well in life.
Okay.
This mic is really steady. You know, there was a moment back in, and I always think about it. I wonder if my life would be different if I didn't have a brain like this. But what happened is that because Tetris was always in the background. Yeah, I remember playing it once as a little boy. I played the EA app once on my iPod, and then I played it a little bit later on. I remember Tetris Effect was coming out. I thought that'd be cool if I got a VR headset. No worries. Come out, didn't notice, and then on the 31st of December 2021, I was like, ooh, it's on Steam. So I bought it January 1st, 2022. And I played it, and there was a moment when I played it, like second or third level in, maybe the fourth one, which is my favorite level, Jellyfish Chorus, right? Where there's this, I spoke about this yesterday, Lyra. There is always like a cloud of like a mental fuzz, and it's really hard to get it away. But there was a moment when I did something in the game, and it just went away, and I could just, for a moment, focus. And there was an emotion I felt called happiness, and it was the best. And then it went away, and I've been chasing it ever since, and one day I'll get it back. I'm so sad.
You'll win a TC bracket, you'll get it back.
I got 6th!
You good?
Oh, I tore the couch.
Get off of the fucking corner.
Wumbo, but I came top 6 for my first time ever in a zone battle bracket.
Big congratulations.
Yeah, and I got like 97 attack, and I fucked up Mark in a close set. I killed a Canadian
watching those
man.
sets like you were going out of your mind.
I
You were
never
doing
played
so
again.
well.
I'll never,
You were a
dude.
fucking goblin during that set.
It was so much fun.
Is this the going into that set when I played against him? All he told me was that he was 9K SR, and I was like, oh.
But he plays like an 11.
He was playing 2 pieces per second guideline, by the way.
I watched this guy hard drop 140. Why can you do that if you're like 9K? No, that's not real. No, you cannot do that.
Definitely higher in Tetrio. But yeah, I had no chance. I was like the 8 seed, and he was the 24 seed, and I just got drop kicked.
Where's Selena? Selena, hey, say something. Where are you?
She said,
Messaging via Wumbo instead.
Really quickly, now that you mentioned that, I want you guys to know that for the TEC bracket on the Star GG page, we have something that tells us how many upsets happened and who the most recent upsets were. Mark was responsible for half of those fucking upsets. I could not be more amused, but also really annoyed about it.
Can we all AFK on the Apple Orchard podcast and get the viewership doubled? It'd be really good if we did that.
I mean, I have it open too.
Number get bigger.
I wanted to read it open chat. And
Also, real quick, Lyra, everyone, if you're not watching Lyra stream and videos, get on that. She's really good.
So
She's
true.
underrated as fuck. No, they can do what I tell them to do.
If you do follow, they
I
are
heard
going
that
to
everybody should
organize
drop
a
follow
super
at,
lobby event.
Twitch.tv/red_Lyra. I followed her yesterday. I was really happy with that.
Let's go. Wumbo follows, and you should follow. So everyone, Lyra is my bestie. I love her dearly.
And they are
and she's gonna
Wumbo
give a thank you
certified.
speech. Yeah. So Lyra, here you go.
The follow didn't go through.
What do you mean?
The follow you didn't. Oh.
You were there. I pressed the button.
I pressed the subscribe button.
No,
You're putting pressure over us?
I'm not there.
Wait,
Wait, scroll down.
That's the
Oh, I know what
feed.
he's
That's
doing.
the most recent. That's the
What is he
second
trying to
most
do?
I
recent.
think it's like a view.
redeems?
I wasn't gonna say that unless you.
Ooh, I promise I follow.
I wasn't gonna say a word, but then you said I followed you yesterday.
Is that top of the Tetra channel Apple Orchard podcast, Andrew?
Yeah, just Lyra is, in my opinion, and like I said this earlier, but people disagree with me. Lyra is the most versatile commentator in the community, in my opinion.
Sketchy. Oh, Selena, every single podcast episode we've done was under the Tetrio category. Even post Stackies 2 years ago, that was under Tetrio.
And we have still not been blacklisted from the Tetra channel, so clearly it's fine.
What's your story with Tetris? Like, how did you get started? Wait,
Gabby, come back!
He's putting his ring down. He's putting his ring down.
You joker! T-shirt.
I told you it has nothing to do with you. I don't follow
To be fair, we are on topic, kind of.
How we haven't lost it.
Okay, so so like the beginning of how I like started Tetris or what?
Both that and then how you
Yes.
the community.
Please explain your life story.
Okay. So I think
Surely the admin won't snitch, right? Sketchy, don't snitch, please. Thank you.
I think I started Tetris around 299. I got into it late, like 2021. 299.
He says he'll collab with me,
and
never follows through.
And I actually.
Okay, we'll bring it up later.
Let's okay, before you beef with me, let Garbaggy finish his fucking story, you talky talker, and then we'll get to work.
So before I let Garbaggy finish his story, so I guess Wiley and Selena do take after each other in that regard of like not
for my
following up on any of the collab
is
promises
I
you saw the
played
stackies.
A lot of 299 early on, and then I got really interested on other Tetris. I didn't know anything about Tetrio or J-Stress, nothing like the other like modern Tetris community. I only knew of official Tetris releases like TEC or T99, and then I watched a lot of Wumbo, and that's kind of how I got into the community. Okay.
Okay. Great story.
And then I've done quite a lot of coaching with Wumbo, and yeah, he's helped me a lot.
I have a very unserious question.
He just got close.
So to put it from my perspective, when I first started Tetrio, I was B-, and now I'm S+. So Wumbo has definitely helped me out a lot. Thank you.
I do have a very unserious question to ask about that.
Of which part?
Your coaching. How much money have you spent on Wumbo coaching so far? I gotta know.
Is that like a business like?
No, I'm just curious.
NDA or what?
Wumbo.
You're hesitating?
How much coaching do you think I put in?
How many sessions?
Yeah.
Or when was the first couple years ago?
Something like that.
Okay. The answer is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So Wumbo, you want to hit the plug real quick? You have like the perfect opportunity right now.
It's what, Edify, right?
What are you asking?
You want to hit the plug real quick?
The plug for coaching.
Oh, I mean, my DMs are open. That's where I'm taking coaching. I also have a Fiverr page where people find me, but direct is preferred.
I buy sessions in bulk, so Momo gives me a little.
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
you get a discount if you buy more than one at a time. So,
but
what if I?
You can talk to me. The normal price is $40 an hour, but you can talk to me in DMs about bulk pricing. Go ahead, Davo.
I was gonna say, what if we like go grab lunch and then stuff?
What do you mean, like
we could just go grab lunch at some point.
Oh, well, don't listen to me.
Are you asking me out?
He's asking you on a date.
I'm not doing that.
But so like for the rest of how I got into the community, it was mostly from WPL, knowing people from there, and especially getting to know Wumbo, and then I got to know Wumbo pretty well at MTS. We just went. We're both from Ohio, so we drove up MTS, 6 hours drive, and pretty good time.
So is that like a yes, or can you please answer the question?
Is that who's answering, me or?
Both of you, go ahead. Answer the question.
Well, what am I answering? Yes or no to?
Is that? Are you asking him out? And then if you're asking him out, is that a yes? Okay.
On a date. I'm just saying, like, hey, I'm close proximity. Would you like to grab lunch together, just to thinking, like, hang out?
All right. Sketchy is asking how many dates.
How many? Actually, First of all, you can see Andrew go out of frame to type that.
Well, you see,
Davo was committed. He typed that message with his mind, bro.
20 dates.
Do you get a discount if you buy dates in bulk?
Yes.
No. Think about the value. No. This is a power play. If
I don't want to date you, bro.
think of how many, like it's $40 an hour. Think of the value of dating Wumbo. Like imagine just having them on. Like this is a financially motivated play right here.
But
This got unhinged real fast.
Goodness gracious.
I'm too sober for this shit.
Wombo should be your Valentine's on Tetris.
I'm pretty sure Mumbo already did the.
Yeah.
Have you played the Lovers Day event yet?
I have not.
You should read what Enrique said.
Wombo.
I have played it one time.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
He's too big.
So.
Wait, what is?
Let him cook.
so okay, so for
You look fantastic, but it's not for you. Okay. You know, it's not like. I don't mean it personally. It's a like
That's like such a common reaction to being told that egg.
I mean it nicely because like you have so many good like traits and like factors. And you're like I've got nothing else to belittle you about other than like egg.
Can we just go back to the Garbaggy story?
Yeah.
Oh, I got back.
Definitely lost in transition.
Can you start from the beginning?
you flipped me off too. Wow, that's fun.
I've been really my nose like oh yeah. But like yeah.
Anyways,
Why are you telling me to go to bed?
Dormy, you the last one to.
Dormy, actually fuck off.
Ben, bon matin à toi. Salut.
anyways, but from MTS, I got to know Tizzy. Tizzy invited me to the Among Us Discord, and I've been playing in that a lot. I'm not very good. A lot of you already know that. And we do Peak occasionally. Stars joined. Who else did we get? We had a whole big lobby one time for Peak. There was like 8 people. Stella was on there. Sketches in there. Who else?
Shout out to Sketch Purple for also making sure SII like exists.
Star, remember when I casually dropped a no fall damage run on
There are no claps. No claps for Sketchy, unfortunately.
I did like I like half clap because I was trying to like.
Just remember when you invited me to play Peak and I casually dropped a no fall damage run?
I don't remember this.
You're not that fat though. The Chucky.
I don't.
I definitely
Is there a VOD?
with like
You did,
Tazago.
I just like forgot that happened.
No,
Like,
wasn't it like you sketched me Tazago?
Like I know we've played, but I don't know like.
No, I dropped a no fall damage
Okay, so
run.
you're just the goat.
Yeah.
Like, congratulations.
God damn. Grab that like.
No, yeah. Shout out to Sketchy. She also helped me make the poster and like do SII stuff.
Can we get a W for Sketch?
Can we get a clap?
Chat, you know the drill.
You didn't do much, but like you helped. Without you, I don't know what I
Multiple
would do.
Stacky Award winner right there, even.
So true.
She is saying in the chat she did not do much, but without her, the poster would be out like 2 months after it was announced, which is like a month after SII.
Okay, I think I got a couple more.
Did you want to go, or did you want me to talk to? Okay, so
I got like a few more things.
Oh, you got more. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one's okay to send.
So I think, yeah, but after all of that, I don't think I am super well known in the community. I'm still relatively new. I've tried streaming, but I don't know. I have to grow my own followers because I don't know what to do. It's pretty hard for me.
Do you want to plug your channel right now?
I don't know. I don't know if you guys are all right with that.
We are running the podcast. You can plug your channel.
Yo, whoever's talking on the broadcasting Twitch account /shout out.
Shout out,
Garbaggy, yeah.
It's just Garbaggy, GARB.
I'm not following you.
BAYY or BAGGYY. Y.
All right.
One Y.
There it is.
All right, go follow Garbaggy.
Fuck up your own name. It's like it's your name.
It's late, you know.
Nah, not really. I'm really on it. All right, D-Roll,
That's my
what's
phone
your
notification.
Okay, gimme.
Wiley's turn.
Dude, I made that was a TGM piece notification.
Okay, it's Danger Davo's turn.
S or
who? Why are you placing it on live?
It's the green me now.
Sorry, I'm trying to grab without grabbing.
Well, because I think S is green and Z is purple or something.
Oh fuck! Right.
Z is red.
Yeah.
No,
Or, oh, are you talking about for GGM?
Yeah, it's ARS.
Oh, okay.
Hey, your story, eh?
T's blue.
Yeah, I guess.
Story time.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like where, because like this is also another part of the problem. I might bore some people because I tend to be very lengthy in my stories. But yeah, so no, I know it's the time, but I'm saying I'm gonna lose a lot of people in that story.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Honestly, I think one of the biggest things for me, especially getting into Tetris, there's two main things for it for me. The first was it was one of the things I was able to get unblocked on school Wi-Fi because I spent a lot of time not doing homework because I would do it really fast and just like get it over with. So I kind of had a lot of time to kill. And the second one was that I was really into Splatoon early into high school, and I'm not sure if anyone is terribly familiar because I don't think I've seen it at Tetris events previously, but etc. made a couple, like one or two PPT content videos. I think one was with Shira Brawl. And for some reason, it was like that combined with the easy access to Tetris made me want to like try out the game a little bit. And it was right before Tetris Friends went off. So I got to do all the like offline single player modes. I was able to like practice marathon, practice sprint. And I don't have the screenshot for it anymore. My first sprint time was like 7 minutes, 44 seconds, but I was over the moon when I eventually did it. And I noticed over that summer, it was like my sophomore year, I was getting like pretty good, pretty fast. Like my sprints got down to like a minute 30, I think, or something like that. And I was just like enjoying how easy it was to see progress in this game. And so I started investing more. I looked into some PPT content, and especially at that time, it was around like 2017, 2018. The Dormy Wumbo rivalry, by the way, Wumbo, was a huge part of just like seeing a lot of PPT on YouTube and just like, this is really, really cool. Also, side note, the fact that PPT kind of docks the state, and I was like, oh, there's a top player in my state. That's kind of cool. Because the thing is, like, I also, like, just in general, I always have the most fun when I'm in the in-person environments. And I'm like, if I know there's people in my region that are playing this game too, that's another incentive for me to keep playing this game. And then I forget what it was. I came across, I think it was the old CEO VODs. I forget if they were on your channel as 645s. But then I saw you were wearing like Greater Cleveland merch for the sports teams. And I was like, oh, that's even more specific, but also close. And so I was like, just kind of like more and more invested of like, there's probably a lot of people in my area that play that I just haven't met yet, right? And as I got into like college, I was introduced into Tetris Effect. Partly again from the Wumbo Dormy stuff. I saw Dormy playing Maniac mod with a couple people, and I saw people trying to clear it, and I said,
"Who is this?"
Huh?
Keep talking.
Sorry. And I saw people playing with Dormy, and I was like, I think I can do a little better than that. I'm gonna try and get the game and see what I can do. And spoiler alert, I couldn't do better. I eventually got my clear, but I couldn't do better at that point. But like Dormy Maniac attempts is what got me into tech. And Journey Mode is what made me stick with it, because that was a surreal experience to play through as a casual. Well, maybe not entirely casual, but like, again, kind of that sort of thing. I'll cut the spoilers a little bit in the BT canon. I actually learned that for the mixed versus matchup. I tried a lot of things early days. I was thinking of like random unique opener. I tried the center four wide again, the Wumbo size effect. But BT just like kind of vibed with me for some reason, and so I stuck with it and just haven't been too stubborn to move on. And then I think the big thing that's really solidified my continued involvement was after doing a lot of connected verses, because I was huge in connected verses in college, and I realized I was running out of people to play, so I realized I was like, again, running into the same people. I was able to like, you know, chat with them over Discord, those kinds of things. And then WPLC 2021, Columbus, Ohio. And I'm like, I can go drive to that. I need to find out. Like it was the first thing where I was like, oh, I wonder if I can make this, or I wonder if I can like tune into the stream. It was like, how do I make it there? I am going to be there. I need to figure out how. And the ability to just like be around, you know, like I think because the first year there was also a big like classic bias. Like I got to talk with a game scout about like early max outs in the scene. Wumbo recognized like the necklace I was wearing from like stuff I'd done in high school, and like just it everyone was just like so laid back, easygoing, and just like so easy to just start a conversation and find out, you know, someone that had so many different overlaps with you, was connected with you so easily. And those things, I'm like, even now where I'm like, I understand, like, again, I'm, you know, I want to say I'm getting old because it's relative, but like understanding like as I'm putting more and more time into like a 9 to 5, I'm not really like streaming a lot and doing whatever. But the LAN bug I got has like never really left me. Like these engagements here, again, like seeing everyone around me and like getting to get that live, instantaneous, you know, like fellowship feedback, like that is what I really live for. And I mean, again, I don't know how long I will stick with Tetris, whether that's going to be till I'm like retired. Probably not. I will probably hopefully be another Tetris game by then, but like
how did you get into like doing commentary then?
That was through Enhance. I think I just kind of like liked the idea of talking a lot. I don't know why. But I also was like, hey, you know, I want to like justify continued action in video games by like being responsible. So I'm going to try and do like TO stuff or like however I can help out. And commentary was like the easiest way of like, I can't spend a lot of time outside of what I'm doing in college, but the more I watch, the more I understand, the more I get better. And it's a very easy like little feedback loop there. I actually started with the TEC seasonals in like 21 into 22. And 2022 WPLC was where I got, well, 2021 was where I got my first commentary in LAN. It was actually with Bubbles. And then in 22, I got my first duel with Commando. That just felt like a match made in heaven for the stinking duo. And honestly, just since then, I kind of never looked back. It was just, you know, whenever I heard about events, it was like, hey, sounds cool. Am I allowed to cast? I'd love to help out with things. And fortunately, I think just by being, you know, pretty proxy with like a lot of the big TOs in the scene, I often got the call of like, hey, we're running a tournament. You want to cast for it? I was like, absolutely. And honestly, I will say if anyone is kind of into, you know, commentary, just like the consistent availability is going to be the big one, but also just, you know, just the general like willingness to just be in that position of like getting to know the players, understanding what's there, and just continuously learning more is always huge. And it also does help you get better. I will say that much. I'll answer the one little question there because I kind of didn't talk about it there or what I studied. I was a double major. I did statistics for my primary, and that's kind of what I'm working with now. But I also got a music degree because I found out in college that I have perfect pitch. Don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why it took me so long. It's because my sister apparently also has it. And I was like, well, if it's, you know, perfect pitch, well, my sister can do it too. So that's kind of stupid. Like, there's no way we both have it. But I think there is like genetics behind it of like why it's more likely. So I guess that's part of it. But that was another cool part too, because like I know Misty is also another player that has perfect pitch, and so that was like another kind of like, oh wow, you know, cool similarity things and all that. But yeah, I like math with the numbers is how I phrase it. That's why I'm a stats major. But yeah, sorry, I go on a lot of tangents. I think you can probably tell by the whole spiel and things. I'm glad you all were interested because I think, well, kind of.
Like,
but
it's the topic. It's the time to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the, you know, the 3 a.m. just bunch of stuff there. You know.
This is actually the interview I was trying to go for at SII. This is actually.
Dude, commentary is like. Ooh.
It's well, it's not combinatorics. I'll call it there, but yeah, commentary is definitely one of the huge things for me, especially because it's like allowed me not to put pressure on myself for like playing for tournament stuff, and it's like I always have like some actions that I can do that I know I'm like I don't have to worry about how well I'm playing. I don't have to worry about like people engaging with me. I just get to look at the pretty gameplay and make everyone's else experience as good as I can.
Hey, that's nice.
And it's also nice to look at the pretty gameplay. What? Well, to what now?
Gimme.
Andrew
Why?
just held the mic up really close to his mouth and took a giant bite of popcorn. He's just giving them the ASMR of him chewing right now.
So shout out.
Okay. Shout out and then to Wiley.
Shout out to like Ilya Oshisori out there, man. Those fucking like Pentamino elevators were like peak. Absolutely love that. I forgot about that part almost. Got Nico into like PPT through that too. And then back to Wiley.
Back to Wiley.
Yeah.
You know how I got into commentating? Because his story is way cooler than mine.
Is it when Johnny Bones was too hungover to do a tournament, so I made you do it?
Say that again.
Johnny Bones was too hungover to do a tournament, so I made you do it.
That's so. That's kind of how it happened. What originally happened is that
Rescue Royale.
I was watching Square One.
It was Rescue Royale.
I was watching Square One 2023, and I got really into the game. And then some woman who I don't remember was like, "You should commentate." And I was like, "Maybe I will." And then I lost my voice. But then like a while later,
It's a good sign.
they were like, Lyra was talking with the Bones. And he was like, I'm too fucking gone. And not in the accent. He had his own accent. He's got a weird accent. But like he couldn't do it. So Lyra was like, I could do it. And then she's like, let me find someone or find someone. I got thrown in there because I'm a bit of an afterthought at this point. But then we had a good time and people were like, damn. These two are pretty good. Lyra was already pretty good. I was like, damn.
It was my second tournament.
It was my first tournament. Can I help you? It was a really good time though. I enjoyed Rescue Royale. And I wish it... Now Moose, the bloody shit stain, where is he? Why is your hand so wet? Oh, it's my wet. It's my...
I don't want it.
Why would I want to touch?
Is that why this mic felt sweaty?
Yeah. No, I have this thing where when I think my hands getting sweaty, it gets worse. Oh, it's getting worse. Damn it, Baggy. But fucking Moose, he fucking removed all the VODs because of the Twitch 100. Fuck Twitch. Literally, he removed the you know the VODs thing with the...
Yeah,
Let me restart the whole sentence. He removed a bunch of VODs to not have a lot of stuff deleted. And he deleted Rescue Royale before archiving it. So my first ever commentary block is gone to the fucking sands of time. Because... There you are, you fucking man. Hang on. I don't care how big you are. I'm going to insult you again. You poopy head. Now listen, I'm not upset. I'm just mad.
He's in frame.
So, like, it's just... one of them is upset, and one of them's mad. One of them's a tournament category, and one of them's I'm angry at you. So, listen here. Come here. What's it like running a channel with 6,106 followers?
Absolutely nothing because I don't get paid for it.
You heard it here first, blokes and gals and all in between alike, excluded or included.
Let me say something. I thought getting a check mark was going to be like, okay, now this is where everything starts. And then it was kind of where everything ended because there's nothing after that.
Oh.
Dude,
So-
what the hell were our Twitch front pages for our tournaments?
Yeah, it's not.
I applied for front page every single tournament and they always deny me.
Always denied him.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It kind of sucks.
That's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say. Do you want it?
Not yet. I was just gonna say, Moose, are you gonna try your shapes?
Later, Garbaggy.
Like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't care. Also,
Follow Red Lyra to get another SSL.
yes. Okay. So, can I tell a story about SSL Demanteo's Doomsday, which is really funny? So I think I hurt my friend. So what happened, right, is that the whole point of that SSL was to make it so Demateo had to do less work and we had to do less preparation. But then it ended up taking more time for Demateo to do than all the other SSLs like combined. And I didn't pay him as much. Demateo, I love you. You earned that nom and win, bro. And you are one of my best friends. And I wish I had enough money to pay you to full time to come work for me. And mark my words, Osk, I will rob you of your whole team until I make Tetrio 2.
Whoa.
Electric Boogaloo.
The text whole thing that like.
What text thing?
So much for anti-competition, eh?
Oh no, that's old news. That's old. Follow Lyra because the whole point of this though, the whole point of this entire thing is that Lyra is holding a lobby of SSL, basically her own, and not even SSL. It's not affiliated. It's just she's.
It's bouncing.
She's
like a
just
DVD
doing something
logo.
cool for people because she wants to, and if she's not rewarded for her effort, I'm gonna burn the Airbnb down. I nearly did the first day I got here. I set the fire alarms off.
Oh yeah, I just woke up. I'm about to drive. I'm about to start my drive over to like pick everyone up for my carpool, and I just see like at 8 a.m. the fire alarm works.
Yeah. So there's a thing, right? So there's a fan above the oven. Yeah. Now, ours doesn't work in my house, and I've never really used it prior to that in the other houses. I thought it was just of sucking up the smells. No, it's so you don't set up the fire alarms. So I didn't turn it on, and turns out a lot of smoke. These fire alarms are really good. Like, they're really good. Picked up immediately. And then Nuke comes sprinting down the stairs like, and she's like, oh, it's all good. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And I tried to turn off at the thermostat. They don't turn off at the thermostat. They turn off on the roof. But I'm not as tall as the roof. I'm not up at the roof. It's not my fault.
Most people aren't tall.
He was trying to boil water.
Yeah,
That's how he set off the fire alarm.
You're one of my besties. Keep it going. Double it nothing.
Selena, please teach this man how to boil water so he doesn't set off a fire alarm.
Nothing. Double or nothing. Nothing. Oh, that's boring.
I'm not gonna lie. It's late. I'm getting eepity.
Neepy.
Eepity.
Say it's sleepy.
Eepity.
We should all stay up overnight and play Smash.
I have
Wiley,
to drive.
Wiley, we have mahjong planned at 2 p.m.
We're gonna play Mahjong at 2 p.m.
Yes.
I'm so fucking humpity hype.
Mahjong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wumbo, you wanna come?
Wait,
Do you know how to play?
when what?
Do the tiles have numbers on them?
No.
No.
Fuck! I need a cheat sheet now.
Yeah, he'll bring one.
I'm also slow without the numbers, but
That's fine. It's tips. They know
You
how
could've
it
ended the
is.
sentence like,
You guys couldn't have done this when Pemba was around. He had a cheat sheet.
dude, Pemba's the best.
Wait, where are you guys playing Mahjong? What?
I don't need the cheat sheet.
I've been setting up with tips, and he like found a spot for us, so we're just gonna pull up.
All right, wait, tips and tricks?
Yep.
Oh shit, wait, what, they're around town?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn, I missed them.
Yeah, I met him last year.
Ah.
Tips and tricks, mahjong streamer.
Tips and tricks.
Oh yeah.
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 Wait, they're local too?
From what I know, yeah, and the fact that they like didn't question me, like, yo, why the frick are you like trying to organize this in Toronto? I'm in like text. No, they're here.
I pulled up the stream.
What?
How was it?
Because like Ray's the one who took me, so I'm
Buenas
surprised that you didn't.
noches. Buenas noches.
I mean,
No,
that's did you? The pronunciation on that was so
Give
wrong.
me. It's Enrique, right? Is it Enrique?
Enrique.
Enrique Kai. Enrique Kai. Enrique Sai. Listen, like, you're a liar. Because you said an hour ago or 2 hours ago, go on to bed, good night, and we all gave you a wave. But guess what? Like a fly.
This happens. This is what happens when you enjoy something very much.
You like us?
You're a streamer.
Aw.
You know how this
Whose
is.
name is unlegible? I can't.
What?
It's about as visible as the J piece in my braided.
To be fair, that is a terrible glue.
I think that good night was a grease.
Same.
Oh! No, it's not.
From Enrique, I think it was.
When is ever good night a greeting?
Bloody hell if I know.
See you later. No, it's not a thing. But anyway, in Enrique Sai, I'm sorry I insulted you, but at the same time, I need more clarity. Thank you.
You have to understand, Chat Wally is high on sugar and also drunk.
Okay, being high on sugar is not a real thing. It's just being fucking stupid. Yeah?
Or that.
Being you.
He did drink like the entire bottle of chocolate milk in like 5 minutes.
It wasn't. It was like 10. You guys just aren't very
Australian
observant
chalky
of the
milk.
passage
This
of
is
time.
Canadian chalky milk, so I'm gonna imagine it's a little bit more sugary than he's expecting.
No, it's just dairy.
Okay, never mind. I'm a fool.
If you could delete one Tetris game from existence and have like its deletion affect the course of like the genre's development, what would it be?
Play Studios.
So, which one? What did you say, Flood?
Play Studios.
The freaking the mobile one, yeah.
I think Davo's is really good. I think PPT2S axing it. Oh my god, yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you axe 2, you probably also axe 2S, but
Tetris forever. Fuck that.
You're so
Is anyone
right.
watching?
We know.
Wiley.
Do you remember when we had to?
Make the.
Oh yeah, when they had to shill Tetris Forever, and you're trying your absolute artist.
Remember when we had to glaze that game when we were commenting
Good night,
TCWC?
Selena. Good night,
I didn't know
Buenas
anything about it, so I
noches.
just watched you launch into talking about how great the game is,
Oh,
and I had
te
to mute my
amo
microphone because I had my
too,
head on
you
my desk
know.
laughing.
The thing about Tetris Forever that you need to understand is that like the game, okay, it's not actually a game. Like okay, you put blocks together, but 3/4 of the time you'll spend in that game is watching videos. It's a interactive documentary disguised as a game, and it's more money than Tetris Effect Connected.
They're glazing themselves.
What is
so
going
hard,
on?
bro.
I get to play 3 things in the time warp. That's the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
They still haven't added more.
And they haven't added more. They your voice is 3 octaves higher and it's justified.
Is that okay? I don't have control over what my voice does. That's a terrible
You
trait to
just
have as a
controlled your
commentator.
voice now.
It does what it wants.
And you know what? The thing about Tetris Forever, right, is that I could just for all that if it was like $10, $15. That'd
be fair.
It'd be fair.
By the way, apparently it's on Netflix now.
$50?
But $50, $57
It's like,
Australian.
oh yeah, this is an exclusive gimmick to Tetris Forever, and then Netflix says actually Time Warper's ours now. It's no longer exclusive, so you can just do that. Like,
also, hang on a sec. Right now, little fun fact: if you go back to, I'm on the front of the camera now. If you go back, right, hey guys, to like when I first had my idea to make a game, the idea I had was to make a game where you could play any version of Tetris against another person and balance it all. And they fucking nicked my idea with Time Walk.
And it's not even good.
And then they failed the idea too.
And they failed the idea.
Imagine
It's
asking
stupid.
others to pay you to glaze yourself.
Ew.
That's
what they just did, bro.
Sponsors are, though.
No, not even that. Like it's selling a whole product. Not even. Oh my god. Man.
All right, now listen, Lyra, this is yours. Use it wisely.
You don't like HelloFresh doesn't go to you and tell you, hey,
Zinzi,
you're a
come
big
here.
content creator. You
Zinzi.
should pay us $50,000 and you do ads for us. You know what I mean?
Eat this.
No. Wait.
They
Don't
like
eat it, I was
sponsored the
kidding
event,
you.
but it's again
Can you
like
sit
the-
down
But
there and tell
Tetris
us how you got
Forever
into
was
the game?
basically, hey, you should pay us $40 so we can jack ourselves off.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
And it's like, why?
Everyone, welcome Zinzi.
Zinzi!
Hey. Wait, Zinzi, what's your story with Tetris? How'd you get into the game and then the community?
We gotta go Bills.
Can we gotta go Bells?
Go.
First off, go Bills. How I got into Tetris.
Close and louder.
No, don't hold it back.
We can't hear you, but they can hear you.
How I got into Tetris. I might have been like 2 years old. Game Boy Tetris. Like the gray Game Boy. I don't even have my keys with me. I have a keychain with the Game Boy on it I could show. Tetris community.
Yeah.
Probably right after I graduated high school in 2016.
What game was it at that time? Because like, there's been a lot of Tetris games over time, right? Like,
That was like PPT era, right?
Yeah, I think
not PPT.
slightly after.
Not 16.
Was it TH? Was it Ultimate?
Oh no, I remember seeing a video of PPT and I bought that.
Oh, PPT.
Did you know that Game Boy Tetris is only 18 high?
No, I didn't know that.
No way.
And now we're learning
when I point out that my
Tetris
game is 22
on the
high,
Game Boy is
it's not a
18
baby.
high.
Count it.
Why are these games not 20 high?
Diversity.
420,
Copyright, but the people who
6,
would copyright strike
7,
them aren't our best friends.
9,
I was talking to
11.
Jamie. Just I shouldn't talk about this.
It's all connected.
Keep that away from me. I was talking.
No. If you don't think you should be talking about it on
If you
stream,
don't say
don't
it,
mention
I'm
it.
not under NDA.
It
That's
doesn't matter.
Doesn't mean anything.
Just don't risk it.
Okay, then if you're not already, say it.
Also, yeah, I told the TTC about the Stacky Awards, so they probably watched tonight.
6, 7, 9,
Yeah, I told them
11,
about the Stacky Awards, and they read the message and gave it a
9,
thumbs up.
11.
So you're
Why-
telling me
why-
that
why
they-
the other
they-
one? Wait,
they might be here.
What the fuck they told no about or Apple Watch not?
We love Tetris Forever.
Please don't tell me that thinking like Alexi and Hank had to watch the Soup Spoon edit where it was like 3 times too loud as it was supposed to be.
No, probably
6,
just like
7,
the head of strategy and PR.
9,
in that family.
11.
Oh boy.
No, she's really chill. Like she's fantastic.
No, but it was so that was way too loud for what it was supposed to be. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Random hasn't said anything. He's asleep on the couch.
Anyway, so Zinzi, you were talking about your story of life.
Yeah, someone interrupted you.
I ain't really
Yeah,
say
go.
much. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say.
I got this. Zinzi was a small boy when he stumbled upon a Game Boy. And he went, oh, blocks. He pressed the A button and it rotated. He's like, oh.
I'm not even let him leave.
And then he went away. And then he went, bye.
It's like 3:30 in the morning,
Look,
man.
listen, gamers, it's been a fantastic stream. We're going to rate it out into Wiley Can't Twitch. Lovely streamer, barely 1 million subs.
Please do not stream in this condition. Why?
I might actually... No, wait, no, I shouldn't do
You're
that.
not allowed.
I'm allowed. Who are you, child? What, do you think you're my dad?
I think
Live
that Airbnb collectively
Live
would be
get
somebody
him.
No.
going live right now.
I think your girlfriend's against it.
Speaking of which, the way you were just on Enrique's case, are you going to be on Selena's case too? Because she still hasn't gone to bed after saying she was going to go to bed.
No, she's chill.
Yo, the keychain! That's the keychain!
Oh,
Hey! Also, can we get a round of applause for Selena for literally fixing my sleep schedule? Because if you know me prior to being with Selena, you know how fucked I was?
No, that's so real.
She fixed it fully. Yeah, good work, Selena.
I forget when it was. I think it was like my junior year. We had calls like 2 weeks apart where we called each other at 5 a.m. in each other's time zone.
Oh, that's sweet.
Like we were just.
Wait, you were calling Selena? What the fuck?
No,
bro?
you.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. No, I thought you were like... I thought you have...
No,
you were doing
like
something.
you called me at like 5 a.m. your time, and then there was one call where I just stayed up till 5 a.m. my time, and you were just like, "Isn't it late?" And I'm like, "Oh, kind of is."
Dude, we have the most fucked skulls. Like, they're so bad.
I remember what got me in the community now.
Oh shit, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I was scrolling on Twitter.
That's not a good story. That's not gonna.
I saw a post for WPL, and that was my first ever tournament, and that's when I started getting involved with the
Hell
community.
yeah, WPL.
Which year was it?
The first one.
21. Let's go.
Damn.
Well, you've been here longer.
Ladies and
than me.
gentlemen.
Like, WPL is also what got me.
Andrew, where's Haven?
I still hate it.
But I also have a Haven.
God, you're tall.
Which you can get from Hummingbird Nest.
Huh?
Yes, which is Hummingbird Nest merch, and you should all buy it.
What a tall man he is. How tall did he get? How did he get so tall? Cheese Whiz, what are your parents like? I mean, like, hang on, wait. Like, how tall are your parents?
They're.
Better way to phrase the question,
Yeah.
Wiley.
My dad is 3'6", and my mom is 2 feet.
Okay, so you're a chronic liar. How tall are they really when we start using real units?
I have no idea.
Because, like, how did you get so tall? Teach me your secrets. I want to be taller.
Well, I just didn't get hit by the shrink ray.
Shrink ray. You said with like 4 more syllables in there.
So you got it set to M for mini.
Oh, wait, I just noticed Miku shirt.
Lumbo. I thought M meant massive, and I was like, yay, Ziv, and I shrank a foot. I was like, fuck! No! But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give the mic to D-Rob.
Miku!
Alright, so there's Miku.
Thank you, Andrew, for the Miku Nendoroid.
Good night,
Lyra.
That was Lyra.
That was Lyra.
Yeah.
Lyra. Anyway, guys, I think
Miku!
if we rate it out now, like we've done our work.
Alright, chat, who's live?
So everyone, thank you for one will stream. This has been a stellar time. All these people here are wonderful. You got Andrew, you got Floody, you've got bloody Cheese Whiz, you got the Star, you got the Random, you got the Tigger, you've got the D-Rob, you've got the Wumbo, you got the Wiley, you got the Zincy, you had the Moose, you had the Lyra, you had the Garbag. He's on the stairs. Take care, guys.
Lisa.
Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night. We've been the Apple Orchard podcast. And have a fantastic... Whoa, you're tall. Don't tower of me like that. I don't like that.
Do you want me to pick you up?
No.
everyone.
I'm not into Wumbos.
Rain
I have a
message
girlfriend.
is 6'7".
Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful one.
6'7",
Congratulations to all the nominees, the
9/11
winners,
if you'd like,
everyone.
you know, whichever
Goodbye,
you
everybody.
prefer.
Love you.
Okay. Yep. Good night, everybody.
Whoa. Oh. Bye, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
I can't, like, my nose isn't working right now. Someone press it. Press it. Cheese whiz. Oh my god. Take care, guys.
What?
I smell.
Oh.
I
Do you
smell
need help?
bad. I should have a shower.
So now,
Huh?
yeah, it's going to auto raid.
Austin, I love you. You're the best. Thanks for just being there for me. You mean a lot.
That's
Hold
our,
on,
that's
I'm
our
gonna call
zone
you
meter
after
for
this.
the raid.
Raid.
All right, it's going down slowly but surely.
Why are you not clicking the button?
Skibbity.
Oh, pen spin?
Smiling
Pen spin?
Smiling
Little pen spin?